How to find products to sell on Shopify. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you tools that you can use to find and locate products to sell. This will help you, of course, to help you decide on what you want to sell on Shopify. So let's start. So let's start with tool number one, and that is the Google Trends tool. So Google Trends is a fantastic research tool that can help you locate things that people are searching for, right, and what's trending to see if that's an industry and niche that you want to focus on when it comes to selling something on Shopify, right? So for example, here I went ahead and looked into deprivation, right? And as you can see, it has been going up a lot now, right? So I might be interested in selling, it could be, supplements for sleep deprivation, right? It could be maybe doing like some type of eye mask, right, products as well. It could be using maybe a digital product like templates, maybe to track my sleep deprivation, right? So this is a niche that's really interesting, right? And so I would be the one to focus on this, like if I was doing research for my own store, right? And then of course I would focus on United States as well, right? So United States, right, all regions, right? And as you can see, it's going up still in the US as well. So this is good because the United States is probably one of the biggest markets out there when you want to sell on Shopify, right? So now that you can use Google Trends, right, to help you locate niches that you might want to explore in selling, right? Tool number two is we have our marketplaces like Etsy, Amazon, right? Um, uh, Pinterest might be an interesting one, but they might want to look at into, right? So for example here, like if you're looking for patches, let's say, right, you want to sell patches, right? You could go ahead and just look for accessories, right, and patches, right? But then you might want to go and filter out, right? Filter out by Etsy picks, right, and star sellers, right? So like, the popular ones that are selling out really, really well, right? And once you've done that, right, you can go ahead and just see what type of maybe patches that you might want to sell as well, right? If you're thinking about selling patches, right? So using tools like Etsy, right, is a great place just to see what's really popular, right? Maybe you want to do like Father's Day things, right? And you see, maybe mugs, right, like this, or like animal prints, right, or stamps, right? So these are just great tools that you can use to help you with your research, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to know what's selling well so that you're not spending, your time and money on the wrong thing, right? You want to be able to do some research and just see what is selling really, really well on all these other platforms, right? Number two is we have a fun Google Chrome extension. So let's take this example here with this store, the Shopify store, right? So they're in the sleep industry, right? They're selling migraine solutions, right? And so there's a cool Chrome extension that I use called Shopify Spy, right? Or Koala Inspector. When you click it, right, you'll be able to spy on other Shopify stores, right? So let's say you also want to be in the sleep industry, right, and you locate another Shopify store in the sleep industry, right, selling sleep products, right, and you want to know what's selling well. Well, you can download this free Google Chrome extension, right? I'll have the link in the description below so you can go check it out, right? And when you scroll down, right, you can see the products and then their best selling products, right? So we can see it's these eye patch like eye masks, right, for migraines, right, are really, really popular for them right now, right? And so this is just again another fantastic way to do that research. You could be like, okay, I want to focus now that I know what industry I want to be in, since Google Trends has helped me locate a a trend that's always keep going, you know so that's sleep deprivation, right? So now I want to, and then I like spied on three different Shopify stores that's saying the sleep industry, right? And they're all their popular products are sleep masks. Okay, so that's telling me something that I should probably sell sleep masks as well, right, for my Shopify store. And so you can use this tool again, Koala Inspector. I'll have the link in the description below so you guys go check it out to help you locate best-selling products from other Shopify stores. So we're gonna close this extension. All right, so the next thing, of course, is another tool that you can use to help you with helping you track other popular products, right? is TikTok itself, right? TikTok itself is a fantastic tool to use to help you find interesting products to sell, right? Now, one of the downside about these videos, right? Most of these tools are like, temporary popular products, right? And you want to locate products that are good for a very long time and not just a short time where you have to spend another 30, like after like 30 days, let's say you're selling like this product, right? But then after 30 days you just lose traction, right? Then you might want to find a product that's like good for years long, like sleep masks, right? A sleep mask, you don't have to worry about it, right? It's pretty popular. You just have to focus on creating good advertising, right, and good content for your store. So this is again another great place to do some product research and see what is popular, right? What you might be interested in selling as well. And so that's how you can locate trending products, right, and products to sell on Shopify. So now let's say you've located a product. So this example, I'm going to be using the sleep mask. All right, so we're going to be using a sleep mask. We're going to go to Shopify, right? And you're going to want to go and download this free application called DSERS, right? I'll have a link for this in the description below, so it will be easy to connect to your Shopify store. So DSRS is a drop shipping tool that allows you to ship from AliExpress. So we're going to open it. And since I already have it installed to my Shopify store, right, it will automatically open the marketplace for me to locate a sleep product, right? So let's see if we can find a sleep mask for my Shopify store, since that's what we want to sell, since we were able to research using the different tools like Google Trends, right, Koala Inspector, to find best-selling products. Sleep mask, right? It does take a little long to load, right? But it works really well. There we go. So we found our products, right? So we can see here that they have a ton of sleep masks that we can use, right, for our Shopify store, right? So let's say we want to have some fun, right, and our sleep deprivation mask we want to focus on, all right? So we're gonna just choose this one right here, right? So what you could do, what's really awesome about this, is that you could click this empty check mark and then add to import list. You don't need to download the Google Chrome extension from them, right? So add to import list. So if we go to our import list, we should see the product there as well now. And then once we're here, you could just check again and push to the store that you want to add this product to, right? And then from here, just make sure you click the right store. And then from here, we could customize the product, the price change and everything as well, right? Push to store. So now we're pushing this product, right, that we've located to our Shopify store. Right, so there it is, it's pushing. And now it's already added to our store. So we already did all the research. We located a tool that can help us sell a product without actually having to hold the inventory ourselves, right? And so they'll only make money once we sell the product, right? And so we go to product, sorry. And there it is, right? Now we just have to do some customization, right? Change the description, right? Change the title, right? So it could be like lights blocking sleep mask, but like, sleep deprivation, right? I'll write something like that, right? And just customize this, right? Remove the pictures here so that it just looks cleaner in the product page and we're not like adding the same images that we have in the media section, right? Change the prices, right? Maybe to like $25, right? So they'll make a profit, AliExpress, right? And we make a profit as well, right? And so there we go, and we just go ahead and click save, right? And that's it, right? And so now our last thing, right? Now that we've used our tools to locate a product that we want to sell, we found a tool to fulfill this product without having to own the inventory. The next thing will just be validating, right? So what I would do in this case would be maybe to order one of this product, right, from AliExpress, right, and then have it shipped out to me and start creating content, or maybe just not even having to create content, create ads, right? Facebook ads, TikTok ads, right? Automatically. Just use these graphics, right? Go to Google Gemini, right? And like tell it to help you create more ads, right? Like 10 ads to you can test on Facebook and start to see if people actually want to buy this product from your store, right? And if it hits, right, then start creating more ads and more ads, right? And just keep reinvesting the money that you're making into ads to help you sell a lot more, right? And so that's how you, and that's pretty much it. And that's how you find products to sell on Shopify. If you guys have any questions, comment down below and I'll be happy to help. Thanks.